Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Thursday, October 27th. And this is the Lizard TDU Pack by Gian FS, 4.91 megabytes to download. It's a pack of three, well, I'm going to call them cultivators because that's what they do. 2 slots each. Let's have a look at it in the store. You'll find them under Tools and Cultivators. And here they are, and you'll say, well, that's an odd-looking cultivator. And, well, traditionally speaking, yes, it is. However, this is used for soil preparation for rice planting. That is what this is. Now, of course, there's only maybe 2 maps that have rice in FS22 that I know of. And so for this to function in the game, it has to fall into one of a few categories, and this one fits into the cultivator category. We have some color options. Take a breath. Including orange or black. Let's say green. The wood, it looks like wood, or is it metal? I'm not sure. Could be metal. Kind of a rusty-ish metal, or some kind of material that isn't colored there, it stays brown. No charge for the colors. So we have the 3 meter at 78 horsepower required, a 5 meter at 100, and a 6 meter at a recommended 130 horsepower, all 7 miles per hour. Now, I have a 75 horsepower Massey here, with the smallest of the cultivators, shall we say, and let's just hire a worker. And the animation is pretty much like so. It looks like it's scraping the ground, and what it's doing is really leaving a, if we look up here, it's leaving a cultivated state, and it's a heavy cultivator, so it's pulling up some rocks. Now, as you can see, this little fella here is kind of struggling, and probably because it's just maybe a horsepower or 2 below the recommended value. So a little bit tough there. If we go on to this fellow, not so much trouble. It's a little bit over the 100 horsepower that is recommended. As a matter of fact, let's see here. 105, so just slightly above the 100 horsepower, and it seems to do fine. So really, when it says 100 horsepower, it really means 100 horsepower or more. As for operation, the workers seem to like it. If we hop over to here, the largest one, I have an appropriately horsepower sized tractor operating this one, and they seem to the workers, at least the AI, slight overlap. I wouldn't even hardly mention it unless it's probably not even overlapping because there is weeds there where it's going. So for as much as that's concerns, it's pretty efficient. I think what it is, if you look up here, the ground is kind of being cultivated just outside the right side of that. So it could be just slightly misaligned somehow in the programming or something like that. Either way, that really doesn't matter because it actually works as it should. Well, it works as a cultivator anyways. It's quite compact, and they're not all that expensive. $5,600 for the smallest one, and then $6,900 for the large one, and no charges for the colors, and they're quite compact. So yeah, there you go. That's the Lizard TDU Pack by Gian FS, 4.91 megabytes to download, 2 slots each, so very slot friendly and not too heavy on the megabytes. Thank you for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.